believe it is time. It is time. Yeah, it's time.
Approved.
Hello?
Hello.
We're just missing Johannes, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay. Are we doing split, do you know? Or is it just
I
NYC?
believe so.
Okay.
Hello.
You have to ask Dark Rainer about that.
Hello, sir. Are we splitting or are we just doing all NYC?
Oh, splitting, of course.
Okay, just making sure. DCL gets the choice of pick or ban first. Right? Or are you guys considered higher seed?
We were higher seed.
Okay, never mind. BB gets
We
the
were third
choice.
seed according to. We are picking first, so they're banning first.
Okay.
We banned Dagobah.
We ban Tantive.
We ban. We ban Udapau.
We ban Jabbas. We are picking Mos Eisley GCW.
Okay.
Give me a second. Let me. We pick Mustafar Clone Wars.
Alrighty then. Do rock, paper, scissors for side choice, please.
Easy paper coming in.
Oh!
Oh
Called
my
it.
god.
What side would DCL like first? It'll be most likely in London first.
Hold on. We take Brown first.
Okay.
Alrighty. Good luck to both teams. I will PM
Have
some
fun.
info.
Good luck.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Time to do.
Look, I'm the heavyweight champion, you're Mike Tyson. I can't scold that, M. Bison. You don't wanna see me arm blacked out with your arm with a couple niggas, you be so frightened. You can bring it to the fire, please enlighten me. But if I read it, I see. Triggers on the right thing, Spike Lee. I'm not on the colour thing, I see. Didn't wanna listen and they didn't wanna care. Since they left, they ain't gone nowhere. You man sit right there, sad. No, I ain't shedding no tear. Drama. I hope these Hollywood Mickey Mouse tramps are ready for the karma. Be kicked off, you're gonna need armor. When I press the button and you Obama. Blood, who are you? Shut up, you ain't got clue. I said shut up, you ain't got clue. I said shut up, you ain't got clue. I'm like blood, who are you? Shut up, you ain't got clue. Tell a man shut up, you ain't got clue. I said shut up, you ain't got clue.
From the war start, man, I figure rise and lift that. Shoot to kill him and I shoot and miss that. Whenever I go with them this track, we punch lines in the face, we go body bag and bridge that. Fix that, make them know so when I chit chat. No from a long argument when I pit that. And I know when you chicks that, buck up in a gloves and mask when you come home to kiss that. Shot when I miss that, glove man I grip that. Slugs man I give that, toe to the clips that leave them in bits. With a fling a fist back, confiscate food, make a move and then flip that. I got the #1 flow for the show. If you pay me the dough, then man I figure spit that. Done the big chat, cause the man them a...
Okay. Hello?
Hello, good sir.
Are you ready to... This is actually a pretty hype matchup, I think. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm really excited to see this one.
You got any predictions?
I'm going to say DCL, but it's going to be really close, and I don't know... Oops. And I don't know exactly how to call it. 1 second. Okay, I'm working on it. Uh-oh, there it goes. Okay. But I'm not, I don't know. I think that it's going to be really close. I think it's, especially since I thought DCL would play at least lads a lot closer than they did based on what I heard on scrims, even though they had lost every single one. So I think it's going to be pretty close. I think it's very dependent. I think Timmy and R-Dubs are just going to be huge X factors. Really depends on how good they play. Because Dark Rider's actually had a really impressive league so far. So,
yeah, he has. He played so well against Superman too. In fact, I think he was the main reason that they were in it for so long.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that it's really dependent on Timmy and R-Dubs. I think it's very good we're starting on London first for Timmy's sanity.
That'll be a big boost for BB. Although DCL has been recently playing on EU servers, presumably to prepare for playing on them more, I guess, in the future.
Yeah, perhaps that is the case. Either way, I think it's going to be a pretty hype matchup.
So it looks like we're starting with 2 engineers and a sniper for DCL.
Oh, that's interesting. We have 2 engineers on the opposite side too, though. The snipers are going to face off in the third lane. This is a 2-on-2 between the NGs and then 1-on-1 between the snipers. This is a really hard angle for Timmy to win, and he's actually not going to do so. And there's just a bunch of trade kills to start off.
Yeah, Dub's in a little bit of a weird position, or he was
actually, I think Legit did not get as far up third as I thought he did. So it's still still kind of the same scenario we had previously.
Legit playing that really patiently. Getting the kill on Timmy.
R-Dubs is again, like Legit and R-Dubs are the 2 that have gotten kills so far. I think R-Dubs is low. It's an interesting
I'm
one-on-one
really
versus
sure.
him.
Yeah, why Legit wasn't shooting a sniper. It was just only pistoling a little.
Either way, DCL's kind of gotten into the back base. There's only been 4 kills total. There's another one. Legit's on 3 kills now. And yeah, DCL can just run this second. It's going to be really hard for BB to stop this pull now, I think. And that's good.
I'm getting a 3K to stop it.
Yeah, it was really dependent on Timmy popping off, and he did not do so. So now it's all on the spawns, which actually aren't going to be coming in. Yeah, it's 14 seconds now. So DCL's gotten that out for the most part. It's going to be a quick first cap.
And Timmy spawned north to try to stop it, but he's sniper and Dubs is going to get out. And DCL's still in their spawn, finally clone dropping.
Chat, my resolution is the same resolution that I've streamed at entirely since I started streaming this year. So if you can't read kill feed now, there's not much I could do for you until next stream, and I don't even know if I'm gonna change it then. There's two third,
Yeah.
and then 2 in the front spawn for rebels.
I mean, BB finally starting to get some ground here. It seemed like they were kind of on the back foot for the first few minutes.
That wasn't really directed at Zemo. Timo has gotten doves, and now it's the one-on-one versus Legit and RWS.
And RWS does get Legit, but Doves trades that Dark Rider out real quick.
Yeah, but the good thing for never mind. I was gonna say the good thing for BB is they had gotten across the map, but now it's Timmy versus Doves. Yeah. Ooh, Doves is in a really hard spot though. Looks like he's not gonna get this out anytime anyway.
Yeah. He's just trying to run, but didn't have the rest of his team with him. But now he does, and they're probably gonna get that touch.
Yeah, they are gonna get the touch. Dark Rider's nades are gonna prove kind of ineffective, and now he's in a 1-on-2. He's gotten 1. Can he make it a second? This dude was extremely clutch versus Supermat 2, and he's got Ryan there to help him.
Yeah, not really much Clone could do there. He had 2 guys in front of him.
Yeah, now it's Ryan versus Doves on the flag. Doves is at least gonna get the touch, but he's gonna drop immediately after.
Yeah, I mean, I think he probably should have expected that Ryan was just gonna dead him right there, but maybe he just thought he could run it through.
Is good for BB though, because now they're getting points toward Darky. I think both of them, at least 2 of them, got flag kills, which is extra points, and that could change the tide of the start of this map anyway.
Yeah. That's why it's always Legit getting 2. It's always so important for Rebels to get a flag cap real early before Darky comes out, because it's really difficult to get pressure against multiple Darkies.
RDubs did get 1-on-2 first way. Timmy's being forced to back up. Apparently, I stopped spectating. But
Timmy getting 2. Wow.
Yeah, they're playing long lines of sight versus a sniper, and it's really hard to play long lines of sight versus a sniper when you're playing as well. As I said,
Dev's pulling behind as he likes to do.
Yeah, this is where we have a Darky. Brian is playing Dark Trooper, and the distraction is going to prove enough to make it a clean white for BB. 2 kind of looking, well, 1 first, and then we got 2 in the front spawn for DCL. I think Legit's actually going to go check their back spawn. Yeah, he's looking north right now. I don't think anybody's pushed that far. Ryan's the closest at third way, so. Missing some shocks. It's okay though. His team's coming in for the sport. Yeah, it's just Legit up, and he's actually going to get the Dark Trooper. Yeah, he's going to stand on a det immediately after though, unfortunately.
And Timmy, it looks like a headshot on Doves.
Yeah, now it's just Clone. Clone's up for 5, or down by himself for 5. He's going to get the single. Can he make it a double? No, he cannot. Dark Rider's going to make this a touch, but the spawn's coming in.
But he's got an NG in front of him? Yeah.
I think that some of... Okay, maybe not. I was going to say, I think that DCL would be close to Wookiee, but they're not.
Yeah, Legit got long spawn off of that, just trying to push up first, and Ryan just flies him behind him.
Yeah, but Dark Rider, I was going to say, is kind of trapped, but he's actually playing this the right way now. He's going up top above. And he's actually going to get cloned with a well-placed det. It's only Doves up.
And Doves can't really do much here from the below.
Legit's going to make spawn now. That was a great dent from Doves. He is going to drop. It's unfortunate Ryan missed that shock. Indeed. Dark Rider should get this into at least the Twin Towers towards third, though.
Yeah, he's going to get third. Yeah, that's going to be really tough to stop. But wait. Oh, no. That's actually...
It's Clone versus Timmy, and Timmy with a huge
Timmy
double.
Gets both of them.
That was massive. It's now definitely out. We're going to have ourselves a tie game, as well as probably another Dark Trooper on the field now, so...
The Empire has scored.
Timmy playing that smartly, watching front spawn.
Clone's on the Wookiee now.
Is Clone the only one who has points to get? Well, let me see.
I would think that Legit's getting close, or he should have it.
Yeah, Legit has it. He has 8 kills.
But he might just be playing Sniper because he's just that potent on Sniper on this map. And that was a well-placed nade from Legit to take out RDubs. Can he make it a double onto Timmy? He can do that. And the Dark Rider's gonna go down. I think at least 2 of these guys have long. I could be incorrect. No, 2 of them do. It's only R-dubs
Yeah,
up.
it's just R-dubs.
And that
They
was
gotta kill
not
this.
the
Yeah.
ideal jet.
I was about to say they have to kill the Darky quickly to gain some ground here, get a pull hopefully, but and they
We
did.
should see all 3 of them up now. Only one of them spawned up too.
And he's gonna go down immediately.
The Darkies are still up though.
Clone dying, I would assume, to a grenade. Look like there.
Probably. He probably got shocked on top of it.
Yeah.
But the push for DCL's kind of been completely stunted
It
now.
just
There's
fell
only,
apart. Yeah.
There's only the engineer up, and when you're versus Darkies, you have to get a bit of luck and well-placed timing.
Yeah. No, definitely. It's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna go down for sure.
Yeah, that'll be that.
He did stall it out for a bit, but Legit and Clone didn't gain any ground. They're just chilling in the front spawn still.
I think this is good though because you've killed at least by now you've killed almost 11 minutes on the clock, or is it 11? Is my math correct?
Yeah. But it's
No,
wait,
it's
isn't
9.
it 15
9.
minutes?
Yeah, it'd be
9.
9.
Yeah, 9.
But you've killed over half the map, and it's still tied.
The Imperial flag is out.
And you've actually gotten a touch.
Yeah, wait. Let's
Got
see.
2
Oh, and
first
Dark
right for
Rider-
DCL.
Oh. Yeah, Dark Rider's way out of position.
The Empire has
He's-
a
Yeah,
flag.
but,
but
Doves I think was
He's taking their flag.
Doves was completely focused, I think, on running the flag and not looking for the Dark Troopers, and Clone unfortunately didn't take out the Darkie going for him, so...
And Dark Rider's gonna get this up third as Darky.
Oh, he's...
And Legit just unable to hit him.
I was gonna say he's in a rough line of sight, but he can actually evade it now. He's gonna stay third, it looks like. Timmy's gotten 1 kill in defense. It's kind of on Doves versus Dark Rider here, and he actually
Huge
wins
kill
that
for
one-on-one.
Doves, wow.
Timmy's down 2, it's all under R-Dubs, and he's not gonna get it. A double for Clone.
But the Darky's gonna spawn up and try to fly onto it, so...
Yeah, this is
let's see
gonna
how-
be really interesting. Timmy's actually already doing that. He's gonna get
he
Doves
gets-
too. That was clean. Clone's gone. That's how you do
tough.
that.
Yeah, they needed to get the kill on that Darky way earlier. Legit was just wasn't able to hit the shot, unfortunately.
Just gonna get 1/3. He's got
Oh, he
another
just did.
Darkie in front of him.
Yeah, or at the very least get a trade off of that, but R-Dubs was able to stop their pull up first. I'm Legit with a really nice shot in the Dark Rider, but... now 2 Dark... I would assume... Are they going to play 3 Darkies, BB?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Dark Rider's gonna respawn as one too, so... Timmy, I think, may spawn. He may swap back to Sniper now that the flag has been dealt with. We'll see what happens.
Dark Rider just waiting for the push-up first.
Yeah,
Oh.
but they didn't come from
Imperial
first.
flag is ours.
Yeah. He came from second, and the Clone's actually moving out with his
Yeah,
flag
he
first.
got Timmy too. Brian's gonna miss a few shots.
What
Clone
he
has now
gets.
gotten a double kill, and Dove's gonna combine for the triple. This should be gone.
Yeah,
it would
should be
take.
gone.
You were inside the house.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
That's... Dark Rider tilt coming in.
The Alliance has scored.
Excellent analysis. Anyway, while the flag cap has come in, BB
Ardo
is
just
making
kinda
it.
Yeah, Ardos just sort of flew in and died. But Dark Rider, oh no. Yeah.
Alright, well Dubs is the only one up on the server for about 3 seconds, and that's the push for BB canceled.
That was just having a
Nobody
party by
spawned up
himself.
for nobody spawned up for BB either. Dubs is north. He could actually get really close to flag doing this.
Oh, what? What was that shot? That was awesome. That shot into Dark Rider. It didn't even...
He's gonna apply a lot of pressure here now. Because
Yeah.
Dark Rider has long. It's kinda on to Timmy and R-Dubs to play it defensive here.
Flag is ours.
And Timmy's only good for 1, so it's just R-Dubs now. Although the flag is not that far out.
Yeah,
The Imperial
Yeah.
flag has been dropped.
Dark Rider is now stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's gonna try and get out of that, and he's gonna manage to do so.
I think Dubs had too much pressure on him from either side. I don't, like...
Legit though
But
got the kills.
Legit
He's
is
gonna be
able
able
to
to
get those
touch
kills.
at least, but that I don't think
Bad.
it's gonna matter for too much because of the spawn that came in.
Yeah, R-Dub spawned up right on him, basically, and killed him.
Timmy just has to play this passive, yeah? He doesn't even have to
And he
peek, and
does.
that's a huge double.
Wow, that was a quick 2 shots for 2 kills. And do they both have long? They do.
Yeah. But legit is, he's also very good at peeking angles. You know, unfortunately, a Darky can come from any angle, though, so...
And now legit should have long. But Wookiee and Sniper spawn back.
Yeah,
So
this is the correct play. You definitely want to spawn back and start playing defensively.
Yeah.
Legit, though, maybe not now. I was going to say should spawn up, but...
yeah, DCL kind of in that classic spot, getting like the life squeezed out of you by pressure from Darkies and their back spawn.
Yeah, it's kind of like the thing is they're only playing one Dark Trooper, but it's actually working out for them in the end here. They actually,
Oh yeah, Timmy, I guess, switched back to, or Ardo
so
switched
did,
back
yeah.
to Sniper.
Yeah, maybe Ardos just didn't think the Darky was looking for him, which is fine.
But he's actually moving out with this. He's at Twin Towers. He's... yeah, that should be it.
That should be gone. We should see a 3-2 after this. It's a good 2 kills, but at this point, there will be a spawn. But I don't think Doves can make the line of sight in time.
Nah, he didn't.
Yep, that'll be 3-2 to start this off.
Yeah, that'd be a real long shot. Having Dove spot up and getting that kill.
If
first.
he got one of those ones where you spawn in the forward half of that, I think it would have been
It's possible, yeah,
but he didn't get that one. He got one that spawned him further back, so.
Dark Rider slaying out yet again, 18 and 12. Dove's having a bit of a rough map.
Clone and legit having the exact same KD ratio.
Yeah. And Timmy 20 and 21, but 1 flag cap and top scoring. Having some good impact there.
For sure. I think that's that's what you want on London. Unfortunately, the gap is not as big as you probably are looking for, especially since it's your map pick, but we'll see, because especially now that you're swapping to what some people say is the less advantageous side.
Yeah, and especially because the next map, the next 2 maps, DCL is going to have really good ping. Because Doves is near New York City. Legit has good internet, and Clone, I believe, is still around that area. So they're going to, and meanwhile, BB, except for R-Dubs, is going to have pretty rough pings.
Okay, I got everybody swapped. I'm gonna grab a water bottle real quick. Do your best to entertain.
Okay. Indeed, I will. Yeah, pretty good match so far. It's been relatively... it's actually been quite close. I think it's come down to a few times where BB has just played better. I think the main thing was the time where Dark Rider pulled the flag as Darky. DCL really needed to get that out. They weren't able to, because Dark Rider basically just pulled it unopposed. Because DCL was just trying to get that flag cap from first lane, and Ardubs flew in and got 2.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. I think if they had managed to do that, may have been a different story, but they didn't get the trade, and Dark Rider got that flag cap for free, basically.
There was definitely a couple times to shoot him too that it just didn't pan out. Whether you could say it's because he tanked or missed, whatever you want to call it. Anyway,
True.
We have 2 snipers from BB this time.
Yeah, 2 snipers and an engine.
And 2 NGs, I think,
BB.
from DCL again.
Yep.
So we'll see the usual back and forth in the first and second way. Doves is going to start us off with first blood. And Dark Rider, though, during all of this is getting way up second lane. He's actually going to just dead clone cleanly.
He got on that long spot,
Oh,
and he got
that was
legit.
some damage right there. Double kill to start us off and a pull down third lane. Doves is left in what is effectively a 1-on-3, and he is not going to be long from this world. Spawn's going to come in for DCL, and we got 1 running
Dark Rider
north.
checks. Yeah. Dark Rider making a smart play with that pathing.
I do not know exactly where Clone is at. Oh, he's north too. Okay, so we have both of DCL north.
And Timmy got both of them. Oh no, he got one of them. Never mind.
No,
Clone got.
Clone actually got both of them, so he's still in a position to make this this really close. I don't think he's going to be able to stop him. Yeah, it'll be 4-2.
Score 1 for the
But now they are in a position for a pull. That was a amazing dead
Nice
toss.
dead.
Never mind. Dark Rider has decided to start by smurfing.
Indeed, he has.
He also has Wookiee if he wants to, but he's going to stick with the engineer, it looks like. Doves is behind Cantina. This is an interesting place to be.
Yeah, he's gonna be in a one-on-one against Dark Rider. If he wins this and gets the launch spot, he can get some good pressure. But Timmy, meanwhile, got 2 and is about to pull flag.
Doves is in out. Yeah, Doves is gone. Timmy gets the 1-on-2.
The Imperial flag has
Legit's
been
going to
dropped.
make a very clutch shot off spawn that's going to stop
Yeah.
that pull from happening.
That's a really important frag. Legit.
Clone is not going to take out R-Dubs, though. It's actually going to be the other way around. Clone will make quick spawns, so it shouldn't become too much, you would think, although Dark Rider's pushing up third at the moment.
Yeah, I was expecting Clone to get that kill. He's really good at that jiggle peek from...
Yeah, his jiggle peek is nuts.
But-
So hard to play against. But now BB is once again pushed up into the base of DCL. They're
NG
actually
spawn.
they're having a much rougher go of it, it feels like, than they did on the brown side.
The
Yeah.
Imperial flag is ours.
They... Wait. Dark...
Well,
oh
Dark
my
Rider is just
God, Dark
popping
Rider.
off. It's gonna be
Oh
a triple as the flag carrier, and
And he
now
gets
they
his
have
fan tag.
they've got
Oh.
5 seconds. There's nothing that they can
Yeah,
really
no.
do.
And do they even have enough for Darky yet? No, legit has 1 kill, and Doves has 2, and Clone 3. They're nowhere. They're still a ways away from Darky.
Yeah, BB has got to. They gotta both stabilize and stop the bleeding as fast as they can, because this is rapidly getting out of hand.
Yeah. BB making the plays that they need to this map for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely what you need to do this map. Dark Rider is, he ate some Wheaties for breakfast is what he did. Oh, he's not gonna do it that time though. Maybe feeling himself a little too much.
Yeah. Getting too hyped from all the frags.
DCL's coming alive. There's a double kill. It's on Timmy for 2 seconds here. And there's the Wookiee.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult for them to get pressure here on the without a Darky.
Legit's kind of off by himself. He's in their front spawn, but none of BB is there. And Doves is kind of left alone right now. He's gotten 1.
But oh, the Clone is actually on Darky
The
now.
Empire has our flag.
So maybe
Doves
he
is
must
gonna
have
get
gotten
the
a kill on the flag carrier.
Doves is gonna get the touch
The
at least,
Imperials have
but
dropped
he's
our
not gonna
flag.
He
make
goes
it that
down
far out.
immediately
Yeah,
after, yeah.
it's
Oh,
gonna
Clone
be.
gets. Oh no.
The Empire has
Legit's
But
gonna-
legit is still there.
Yeah, he's gonna touch and at least take this a little ways out. He's going straight to jump way.
Way, yeah. That's probably the.
The Imperials have
Nope,
dropped our
But he
flag.
dies, Nick. It's not the movement.
That's a bad place to die to because it's so hard to pick
Yeah,
up
it's a
after
really
that.
bad place today.
The invisible wall makes it almost impossible. to
Maybe he
pick up.
should have just stalled out.
I'm not sure if
Next to
Clone
jump
was
way.
lagging, but he definitely just walked into a line of sight of Timmy pretty lazily.
Yeah.
Either way,
Yeah, I think legit may have just needed to stall out there, near there, because he was in a really bad spot. He definitely did a good job at first, but then Ardo's got a clutch kill. Dark Rider getting Doves and out of their front spawn.
yeah, he's still playing Wookiee. I think he was sniper for a little bit, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
So like to swap back to the other one.
Legit just chilling back. Is he gonna? Oh, he's swapping the engine.
Oh, we have R-Dubs on Wookiee too. Clone is trapped between both of the Wookiees right now, and it's not going to come to much.
Clone's still perhaps the only person from DCL who can play Darky.
Yeah,
I figured they would be running more if they had more.
well, you don't. I mean, we haven't seen Legit in the kill feed. We've seen Doves a couple times, but it's not enough. You know, you need more. And there's a kill for
with
Legit.
a nice headshot on the Dark Rider.
Yeah, you know, you got to be getting the kills quicker than that. That's not how this map has started. So
Yeah, and in addition,
Ryan's in the middle of 3 people and is somehow still alive. And Clone
and 2
is
of
not
them at
down.
once.
Yeah, that
And
was
they're all down now.
one of the most awkward 1-on-3s I've ever seen.
But
That might be very
Well,
quickly 6-2,
Clone-
although they will have a chance to stop.
Clone had a chance, but he died immediately to Dark Rider.
Legit
and-
also spawned first, and he's kind of up first right now. I think he's the closest to Timmy. He is, and he's gonna get Timmy.
That's it.
He's the only one up now, though. Clone's actually just made spawn. So if Legit gets Dark Rider, Legit's not gonna get Dark Rider, but Clone will get him. It's now on the Wookiee.
On R-dubs.
And it's not gonna happen. Clone with a double in defense, but the spawn's coming in, and it's so hard to play this angle as a Dark Trooper. Because Timmy can just, yep, there it is.
He does get it, yep.
Oh, Legit's playing it though, and he's gotten Timmy. He's good for 2. Suddenly the flag hasn't moved, but we have a touch.
Yeah, Dark Rider got the touch, so...
Spawn is in again for Rebels. This time we will have a Wookiee and a sniper, so it's a lot harder to prevent the touch.
Yeah. I don't see this. I don't see him being able to prevent... Oh,
it reset! What?
Oh no, dude. That's
And a
tough.
huge double kill from Clone.
That's
And
tough.
then
Yeah, it looked like he was about to touch it, but like you have to stand on it for a second and reset right as he tried
that
to do
shock stopped that from being a touch.
Yeah,
You started
that's a
to
really
shot start
clutch.
to flicker, and then the shock.
that. Really, really clutch from Clone. And Clone getting another on top of that. Still in the...
And he's in a position to touch. He has the Darkie to help him out here, even though Legit's missing all of the shocks in the world for the moment.
Is it, yeah, and
Where's he gone with a flag? He's got
Oh.
between, and he actually got
He's got
Timmy.
between,
Clone
yeah.
is absolutely putting DCL on his back right now.
Dark Rider gets legit. Where is Dark Rider?
He's in the back.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
kind
know
of
if
on
we can
Ryan,
stop
but
that.
he's got to hit Clone cleanly.
He
Oh, he
did.
did hit him! And Dark Rider got legit. It's all on to Dubs, and Dubs isn't going to get it. I think they will have one chance to touch this, but
Yeah,
BB can
yeah.
also go for the touch while this is happening.
The Empire has our flag.
Oh, yeah, they spawn north
The
and flew.
Imperials have dropped our flag.
Oh, Clone missed the shocks. Unfortunate. Their spawn still came in, though. They're still in a position to touch this.
The Empire has our
Legit's
flag.
gonna get the touch. He's still up. He's gonna drop. We have
This is
another 7
madness.
seconds.
This is
BB
madness.
should just touch. BB should just touch.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
not
not
doing
sure
it, though.
why
They're
no one is
completely
touching.
focused on defense.
Because even if DCL gets this cap, BB will win. Or
Oh, Clone's coming in huge again. There's the white for BB, and they're not even gonna get a flag out.
yeah, that's rough. I don't know why they didn't have anyone touching during that time. Because they could have made it 3-1 this map instead.
Yep, they could have.
It's 2-1, and they didn't get anything for it. That's rough. R-dubs clutch shots meaning nothing in the end.
Oh, and all of DC
But
is down except Clone.
BB coming back with a vengeance. Clearly not too happy about.
Clone did make quick
Being able to
spawns, so
stop it.
there's not going to be much coming from this, I don't think. But except for map pressure, they will have map pressure. Unless Dark Rider gets Clone here. Oh, he's on a nade. Clone giving me a very severe case of anxiety. But,
Yeah, I wonder. It seemed like BB wasn't really paying attention to the north spawn there, where they flew in from. They were just expecting them to spawn back and fly in as Darky under the flag when it was first hit.
Dark Rider's playing Wookiee again. We have 2 in the back for BB, and then Timmy's up front. Dubs can't really do much right now because Timmy can just watch first way. It's a very hard angle to do any form of pressure, but that can change if Timmy isn't looking at him.
Dude, Clone is just beasting it. Honestly,
Oh, what a triple kill coming in for him.
He's doing it everything for his team right now.
4 seconds on the spawn. Well, I said that after the 4 seconds passed because I'm a great analytic person. Anyway, Legit is peppering BB in the back, but I mean, Clone's actually kind of trapped in between. Oh, Timmy's gonna be good for 1. He's not gonna be good for the
No, he's
second.
not gonna be
And
good
now
for the other.
Legit's, now they have long. There's 2 for long for BB. Legit has
And-
got 1 Wookiee lit.
So you get,
Oh, Arnubs gets 1! He's
Oh,
not
Clone
gonna
gets
get the
Arnubs.
second, but now Clone can't pull because all of his support is gone.
I think Clone may be lit as well. He looked like he took some damage from a mortar, but I couldn't tell.
Yeah, the that kill onto Legit single-handedly stops this pull and eats more time off the clock. You still have, you have 3.5 minutes. But it's rapidly becoming where you're like, oh, we can make 2 caps, guys. It's fine to. We might only be able
Oh,
to get 1
DCL
cap.
DCL running 3 Darkies now, and Clone just stalling out for the other 2 to come to him.
Yeah, Clone doesn't have to do much here until his teammates can distract. That's not quite how you distract, though.
Yeah, it's tough. Legit, like, needed to do something there, and he just died.
Dubs did get Timmy. Does get our Dubs. It's all onto the engineer in the back for... Actually, I think 2 of them might have long, or at least 1 will. Dark Rider can't do much here. Timmy's in the front spawn. Dark Rider's now down. Dubs with a triple.
Dubs with a 3K, wow. But
Timmy's
Timmy,
gonna get it. Yeah, he's playing that annoying angle between and legit didn't go front.
yeah.
And now that
Now
BB's
legit
gonna make
finally
some...
looking front.
Yeah, but BB's now made spawn.
Exactly, it's too little, too late, unfortunately. And dude, Clone still just stealing behind.
I don't know the last time Clone has died, to be perfectly honest.
BB just unable to get this guy out. Thorn is being a real. Clone is being a real thorn in his side.
Is once again in that really annoying spot, but
Yeah.
he's actually getting kills now, so there's not really much point.
I'm not really like, yeah, BB or DCL needs to have someone jetting to the front
nice.
spawning, killing Timmy.
Nice,
Because he's
symbol.
just.
Spicy.
Because he's just been like on that hard defense in between spawns and just stop two pulls.
Ooh, Dubs' jet was really weird there. He is gonna end up dropping. Oh, okay. He did get Timmy though, and now Dubs is up. So the BB will get pressure here, but I don't think they'll be able to get a pull. It's really dependent on Dubs, and Dubs doesn't have to peek.
Yeah, he's not peeking. He's just gonna sit there and wait for Dark Rider to push. It's just probably the move, because yeah, it is the move, because he's not in the best spot, but
Ryan is popping off on Wookiee all of a sudden.
yeah,
As I say that, he is gonna drop, but
legit putting a stop to that.
Timmy getting manhandled by Darkies there. Now that we've got 2 Darkies second way, Dark Rider's got them lining up, but he is not going to get a kill. And now DCL still has time to make a cap here, and it's
Yeah,
only
they
Ryan
do.
up.
They gotta get a good push out of this though.
I say
Clone
it, but the
drops down.
the 2 snipers from BB spawned upward.
Mhm.
The other map is Mustafar CW, sir. Dubs is gonna drop the Dark Rider. Dark Rider's had a hell of a map.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing his frag count here.
There's another
And
one.
he gets another kill. Oh my goodness, it's just farm simulator right now for Dark Rider.
That-
And he gets another one. What is Clone?
he just walked up to Clone and got a kill.
It's like Clone wasn't even paying attention, dude.
I guess he was looking at Timmy, but that was really troll from Timmy's point of view.
Yeah. Dude, it's troll from Dark Rider's point of view. That was crazy. Is he gonna? Oh my god, and he gets that too. Wait, no, actually he didn't. He died, I think. Oh no, he got it. He got the kill on Dubs, but
Yeah, he did get Dubs. He's just the second one of the 2. Jeez.
Dark Rider most likely once again carrying frag wise, but BB not coming ahead as strongly as they probably hoped they could have.
Yeah, it's
in the
only
weapon
a
series.
2 flag deficit for DCL heading into their map pick. I don't know too much about Mustafar though. I don't know about that pick specifically. I'm assuming they're playing into hopefully NGs being better than snipers, but at least on Mustafar, I feel like we've seen it where it's a lot harder to make it. It's either like really hard to cap, or you see a ton of trade caps. So
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Dubs yet again having a rough map. Same with Legit, but Dark Rider really just.
I just lagged out. Sorry, Sparks. My game is absolutely frozen.
Do you want me to take a screenshot of this?
Yes, if you would.
Okay. Well, I can just tell the scores to the people who are watching right now. Clone 26 and 21 with 56 points. Legit 14 and 21 with a flag cap, 47 points. Dubs 13 and 25 with 30 points. Like, so really, Clone the only one for DCL making anything happen. And Dark Rider 31 and 16 with 2 flag caps. And R-Dubs and Timmy going relatively even. Sorry. It moved me to the next screen. I couldn't say how many points R-Dubs and Timmy had. But suffice it to say that Dark Rider carried BB pretty hard there. And Clone trying to make something happen, but unable to. They did get a flag cap out of it, though, at the very least. And now on to DCL's map pick.
Oh, actually, before it starts, I will change the resolution just for Spitz, and hopefully he can read the kill feed and be happy. Oh wait, no, that's not the normal one. This is the normal one. Hopefully it looks better that way. I'm trolling. I didn't even know I changed my own resolution. Damn, DCL's still ahead in the votes, huh?
Well, yeah, that really depends how this next map goes. This map is really important for a DCL to make a comeback here. Because... Wait, what side are they in this map?
They're starting white, DCL is.
Okay.
Sorry, Spitz, I didn't know I changed it, to be honest. I don't remember when I changed it, actually.
Well, Doves is actually a pretty nasty jet, so hopefully we'll see some of that action coming out here. And I don't think he was having the best map on Darky.
I don't think he... Well, both Mos Eisley's he didn't have the best map, so we'll see if...
See if he can make something happen here in closer quarters. Because his NG has been kind of popping off recently.
Yeah.
And Clone and legit actually quite good NGs, even though they don't play the class that often.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think Clone plays it a lot more than he used to, but...
Yeah. I think he'll play it out of necessity now on Conquest maps like Jabba's, but still is mainly a sniper player, but he is a very good NG. They're both very good NGs.
Yeah.
So, looking forward to seeing how that works out. And Timmy, I've never seen play anything other than sniper or spec, so... I would assume they're going to run 2 NGs, 1 sniper from the BB side. But I guess we'll see.
Indeed. What in the world is the holdup? Who are we waiting on?
A good question, my good sir.
We should start, I think.
Okay.
Wait, we should. There it goes. Had enough time to look through Snapchat. It's actually kind of funny. All of DCL joined first, then you and I joined, and then all of BB joined.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
All right. Wait. Okay, I lied. Apparently DCL's starting on the brown side. That was right. DCL
I was about to
brown.
say.
Yeah, I forgot DCL actually had side choice. For some reason, I thought it was BB. So
I was a little confused. I was like, everyone is on the wrong side.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, ignore me when you ask for sides again.
Well, this should also be interesting because I think everyone on DCL can play Magna pretty well. So
yeah, I think that. I mean, I don't know. Do you think? I honestly, when I first came into this and I was watching this map on Clone Wars, I felt like it was brown-sided. I honestly think it's much more 50-50 now than I thought, because it's ridiculously hard to get the map or not the map, the flag out. It's hard on either side because you have high ground on one side and then you have choke points on the other. So
yeah, no, I agree. I think it's pretty close to. I mean, like especially if you have one person on white just holding top of ramp, and like someone watching outside, it's really difficult to get any sort of pressure.
Yeah, it almost like I think flag caps usually just have to result in somebody making a mistake. Really.
Exactly.
Even if you have the pressure, I think it has to. Legit is gonna start off on sniper playing a really cheeky angle. He's not gonna result
what do you
in a kill.
know? 2 NGs and 1 sniper from BB, just as I suspected. 2 sniper outside for BB.
Exact same comp, both sides. It's mirrored. We have 2 NGs, 1 sniper. So
1-on-1 outside between Dubs and Timmy. Oh, Dubs is...
you would think Dubs has the advantage. Yeah, I was gonna say it's NG and we've swapped servers, so.
And Timmy gets long spawn. Dark Rider coming back up to try and contest Dubs.
Yeah, but he's not gonna prevent the drop. So
No.
it's actually we're gonna have a pretty solid pull to start this off. He's not obviously he's not out of the woods yet. The spawn has come in. Dark Rider actually elected to drop off the top here though, which is interesting. Although it's actually going to result in what's a double for BB, and now Dubs is with it all to do. He's gotten 1.
He got
He's going to
2.
get 2. Clone got off spawn and baited a triple, and that is
That
clean.
was so clutch from Dubs. And a nice long-range kill from Clone as well.
Clone with the massive noggin going sniper outside.
Really, really good play, and DCL cutting the lead to 1. Almost immediately too, within the first minute and a half.
Yeah,
Not what you want to see from BB.
There's still so much map left to be played for sure, and Timmy just bugnated himself.
Timmy killing himself. Okay.
It was a bug nade, to be fair. He threw a nade through an open door, and it didn't go. Obviously, the door was shut.
Yeah, Mustafar is notorious for that.
Ooh, Dark Rider with a very clean one shot onto Legitosity, which means BB still has a bunch of. All right, we have a Reggie. Timmy didn't even make it 3 minutes.
Oh no.
And apparently we have a
There it
sub
is.
bet.
Yep.
Dark Rider's down.
Don't tell me the Reggie gets a kill here. No, he probably did barely even do any damage to Legit.
Well, Legit did have to
Very much.
heal, so.
It's possible. It's possible. I mean, it's sometimes very difficult to tell on a cam what sort of damage people are doing as Reggie.
Oh.
What?
How did? Wait, did he die? Okay, he did die. Okay,
Yeah.
I was so confused for a second. Dark Rider kind of jumped into Clone and sacrificed both of them to the gods. But it did. I mean, it did work out because now DCL has nothing like pressure-wise. Clone was up ramp and in their spawn, so now they don't have anything.
Well, but Clone was the one who debt rushed, right?
Yeah, because Dark Rider jumped into him.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, I'm saying it's like it's a good play. It forced. I don't know if he did on purpose, but it forced the self-debt.
Yeah. True.
Timmy is being very cheeky outside and actually is going to get a kill out of it. So he's going to have a ton of pressure now, and he's going to draw people back. Legit's the only one up.
Yeah.
Okay, they do make spawn.
Clone made spawn, yeah.
That was a nice debt toss. Oh boy, that almost resulted
He's
in
gonna be
him.
on a 1-on-2. I don't think he gets out of this. Yeah.
That'll be him down. Maybe he should have played it a little more patiently. When he backed up, he let Legit through the door.
Oh, Artem just gets dead immediately. And wait.
And now,
Well,
2F, I think we're going to only have Timmy up, actually. I thought Ardos
Yeah,
was going to
just
make
Timmy up.
spawn, but there's so much time that Timmy has to play defensive now. And he's playing so aggressive, so very aggressive.
yeah. Oh,
He's
he
gonna
does
get
get
one
of them.
though. His defensive play, his aggressive play was kind of rewarded.
Yeah. Well,
It's but Dardos dies off spawn. Dark Rider's by himself. He's gonna get 1. He's trying to get over to where the Legit is going to be with this flag.
it's gonna drop a dead on him.
Now Legit's stuck though. Legit's stuck unless he blows the stat, and he's gonna blow it.
Clone once again sniper outside, but Timmy dropped on.
Yeah, Dark Rider also kept Legit in place. Legit's gonna get 1 kill though. Now it's gonna be really hard for them to defend this. What a debt from Dark Rider.
Wow, that was huge.
Dark Rider going so huge in defense. I don't know what that
He gets
jump was
nothing.
from Clone.
That's tough. Is he gonna get a 3K?
He's gonna get the touch. Are we gonna see a 3K though? No, Rardubs will combine.
And now 2 snipers outside, but they're not gonna be able to do anything with that.
Yeah, it's at this point, yeah, it's gonna reset. Dark Rider coming in massively clutch, but I think he is all out of health packs and is gonna have to get some.
Yeah, Dark Rider once again just making huge plays for BB.
Not entirely sure what the jump was from Clone, to be honest though. He basically gifted a free dead kill, I'm not sure. Either way, it seems like as soon as BB gets them out of their base, they get wiped, and they have a few seconds, so they're stuck back in their base.
Yeah, BB has not really had any sort of pressure in this map.
Arda spawns in a horrible position. Is he going to be good for one before he drops?
No,
he is not, but the distraction is going to help Dark Rider out.
The Dark Rider just cleaning up. And Ardev's is going to make spawn.
Just going to get a pull here.
And he dies immediately, yet again.
Dark Rider's coming in huge. He got legit. Clone's being trapped by him. I have no players to follow, apparently.
Clone is going to get the touch.
But that's all he's going to get.
He dropped down.
Oh, he didn't die to the debt from Timmy.
No,
I thought he did.
No. He survived, and now, wait.
Oh, was that a double debt?
No, he just got one, but he...
How is the Doves getting this out? What is going on?
Is Doves really going to get that out? Oh, that's tough.
Oh my god, it's gone!
That's tough. They needed a sniper in that scenario. They didn't have one.
We have a tie game with 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left on the first half.
Yeah, that's the tough part. Like, if Doves just gets a lead up there, like, NG is really useless there. Because he can't get any sort of real damage on Doves from range.
I was surprised that wasn't a double dead that our Doves got there. I thought he would have gotten both of them with that one dead.
Yeah, it looked like a double dead to me, but I don't know. I guess it was just close. In any case, legit trying to apply some pressure, but now he's by himself. And what is Timmy doing? Timmy,
playing the very long defensive angle. To be fair, Legit's gonna have a really hard time pushing this angle now. As I say that, Timmy got distracted. He did win that one-on-one though. Yeah. They might be looking to just kind of play this defensively. One's up ramp though. Dark Rider's kind of in a rough spot.
Yeah, I don't know if this has been agreed to by all of BB or if Timmy's just kind of doing his own thing. But
apparently, Timmy died.
And now DCL.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know what is really happening here.
The Republic's flag.
I'm not even sure how Dark Rider got legit before Clone even killed him. And yeah. So in that, we are looking like we're gonna have a reset flag.
It's like Timmy can just troll that because Dark Rider is just popping off. But I think Timmy has elected to relax and play normally.
Dark Rider
calling C-Bug.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Legit was not using C-Bug, so.
Yeah, I don't think he is. But once again, BB tries to get some pressure and DCL cleaning up.
Ooh, that's a big kill from Timmy, though. That's a really big Kimmy from Timmy.
really big Kimmy from Timmy.
Anyway, the push looks like it might be completely stopped. We do have a jet from Ryan now. What in the world just killed Clone?
Maybe a nade? I don't know. I couldn't really see.
Yeah, that was really weird looking. He just suddenly, like, flew.
Oh, what? Oh, Ardev's almost hitting a really ridiculous shot.
Yeah, he almost predicted that roll perfectly.
But ends up going down. Timmy just kind of sitting on their ramp, teabagging. Not really sure what he's doing here.
He's going for map pressure now. He's got this.
True.
Oh! Okay, Legit's gonna take out Dark Rider.
I mean, Timmy's been playing some good defense, but I mean, BB has had basically no map pressure at all.
Except for when he just randomly died.
Yeah, true. But I mean, like really, they've been on the back foot pretty much the entire time because anytime they try to push up, they just get wiped and DCL goes back into their spawn.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. Ryan has been up in the middle of the map for what feels like an eternity now, but they can't really get anything off of it.
Yeah, I don't really know what the game plan is here for BB, and legit is just gonna sit there and wait for Ryan to peek the angle.
It's a tie game, so I mean we're going to the last map, assuming nothing else happens here tied. But
yeah,
I mean we still got 4 minutes. That's a wipe, Ryan.
Oh no!
2 of them have long at the very least. Clone is going to get TK'd by legit.
It's all on Timmy yet again.
Oh, he's good for 1. He is not good for the second. But that, I mean, that makes
not
it,
even going to drop it down. Yeah, he's
but
gonna run
this
out
is still going to be really hard for them to get this flag out, at least initially. It's entirely dependent on if he makes it through this door.
Yeah.
He's electing to just play backwards, and that's not going to work when Timmy's dropped on you. Clone and legit weren't fast enough. R-Dubs is down.
Oh no.
And,
That's game.
Yeah, that will. We will go into it with a 6-5 lead for DCL.
That's so rough. Dark Rider almost had a huge flank there. He ran down ramp and came from middle, but wasn't able to get the kill. Let's take a look at these KDRs and points. Yeah, Timmy 8 and actually no one from BB having a good map really.
And definitely nobody positive, whereas everybody for DCL is positive, but Clone, and Clone's only -1. So.
And Dub's coming alive where it really matters. Getting 2 flat caps, 16 and 11. Actually, in fact, the 2 members of DCL who previously did not much at all on the last map, coming alive when it really mattered, and getting 3 flat caps. But yeah, you don't want your top fragger going 11 and 13, that's for sure. And I'm not really sure what Timmy or R-Dubs are doing, like a lot of the map actually. Timmy just defending, but R-Dubs kind of caught into 1-on-2s a lot because of the fact that they were playing down a man with Timmy playing back so often.
Agreed.
So, it's just rough.
But we still, no, I voted twice for Kitty. Stop rigging polls. So it's still within reach, and the interesting thing is we did not see a spec outside the jet. Did not see any Magnas. I'm not sure if that'll be the case this time. I think if we're going to see any Magna, it'll be Timmy. But
yeah, agreed. But I think we'll see Doves on jet probably, or Clone, one of the 2.
Timmy is crouch walking off the edge, and Clone's following him.
Doves is just taking a leisurely stroll through Mustafar, looking at some of the natural sights. This is such a cool part of the map, but you never see it because there's nothing happening on this side of the map ever. Oh, Doves, what? Oh,
it's too bad you can't go up that. That would be kind of
that would be cool. It'd be good.
Either way, we'll have a nice cool shot of the middle of the map here as we head into our final map of the match.
Indeed.
Show us where Anakin got chopped. That's a little further away.
Yeah, I don't think that is a part of this.
Yeah, it's not.
Alrighty.
We'll follow Legitosity here off spawn, see how he starts off for us here.
DCL actually running all NGs.
Oh, nice debt from Legit. We're gonna have some pressure outside for BB, but I mean, it's the hardest angle in the game, or one of the hardest angles in the game to push.
And
possibly the only harder one that's even. Oh my lord, Dubs with the easiest double of his life.
Were you about to say possibly the only harder one than the Jabba's staircase?
Yeah, if you're talking about similar angles, like the only other hard one. I mean, there is also the conference hallway ramp, I guess, but
on Death Star.
Yeah, I think that that's probably the hardest, just because of how small it is. But
yeah. But it's really only hard on GCW because on CW Jet can fly up and flank.
Yep, and now we have the Clone's gonna draw a ton of pressure back here.
Yeah.
In fact, he's drawn all 3 of BB back. So
BB doesn't get anything from it, unfortunately.
Timmy is letting everybody know what he thinks of NYC by shooting the dead body and sitting in the back of a spawn.
Indeed. Oh, they're just about to dead, and
it's one of the worst feelings in the game.
Truly.
Oh, then legit rolls into the dead.
Ardos with a nice dead onto legit.
That was actually like that ended up being a really well placed dead because of the nades from Timmy, which forced legit up the ramp.
Yep.
Stairs, whatever you want to call them.
Accurate. And Ardub's now just being a nuisance, peppering some shots from bottom of the ramp into Clone legit.
Yeah, they could potentially have a ton of pressure here, but it's so hard to push this angle. It is so incredibly hard.
Yeah, it's a really difficult angle.
They're still kind of doing it. It's a trade kill scenario, and Clone is actually going to end up winning.
Clone plays it well. And now Dark Rider by himself.
So, I understand why people do it, but I've never been a fan of just grabbing the touch and dropping it. I've never been a fan of it. I feel like you need to get the kills, and then you can, depending on the scenario, then drop it, but...
yeah, I agree. I don't really think it gets anything done if you just drop it. You don't
because even then, like, that's a clean double kill from Doves and mid. But I was gonna say, like, even then, like, they don't have to drop for you. They can just trap you down there. So
exactly. But Ardos
he's playing
flag and
Magna.
then dropped it down.
He's playing Magna. He's got one. He's not gonna get it out.
Yeah, Clone is there, Sniper. I don't.
But there's still 2 of BB here. Oh, Timmy's actually playing. I didn't even realize he's playing Inji. Dark Rider's just gonna run this.
Oh, but he runs right onto the dead that Doves strategically dropped. And wait, but Artemis is still there, and he.
Doves self-deaded. Okay, we're still gonna stop it, but.
Yeah, but Dark Rider's in the middle now.
It's still there. Yeah, there's gonna be nades. He should just go up like he's doing now. I think he's going up ramp. And tries to get the spark kill.
Oh, and he got the kill.
Yeah, very, very clean one shot there.
The Cloud is back for him. Sniper, and there's one behind him as well.
Oh, it legit actually wrapped all the way around then.
Yeah.
So yeah, now he's kind of.
What a shot!
That was a flick and a half.
And
he lived through the dead. What?
I don't know how he survived that. And now Timmy and Ardub's all over DCL's spawn, but wait, Ardub's. Okay.
Well, Dove's playing really excellent defense. Dark Rider did just like walk into the dead, and I'm not sure what happened with Ryan, but
yeah, I don't know how Dove's got that kill. It was very weird looking on my screen. But in any case, he manages to stop that.
Legit did spawn bridges here. I'm not sure BB will be aware of that.
BB finally applying some pressure. Didn't seem like they had any pressure at all of last map. And now they're...
Yeah? Okay, so they are going to be aware that legit is bridge side?
Well, I don't mean now. I meant like the last few pulls.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Legit's actually by himself now. I think... Oh, I was going to say I thought Ryan elected to go towards flag, but he did not. So actually BB does not have the pressure I thought they did, but... I mean, it's still a really close game. You have 0 caps. The tension's still pretty high.
It is, because BB at any point in time could get a flag cap.
Yeah, DCL can't feel safe just because they have a flag lead. And I don't think they do. They're still playing extremely aggressive when they can.
Mm-hmm. They're playing smart aggressive, I think.
Legit has kept Ardubs busy for so long now on Bridges side. And actually, it's going to pay dividends because Doves made it up the map.
Dark Rider getting 2. And then TKing Timmy rough. Oh, but he gets Doves as well.
That's a quad feed.
Oh, I think he got a double mortar there.
Yes, he did.
That was pretty sick, actually. But he's probably low. Yeah, he's dead.
What a toss!
It was a really nice step.
Gracefully flows through the air to land on top of Dark Rider's head.
2 of BB pushing outside.
Yeah, but Doves is behind them.
Yeah.
And
they were just planning on ignoring him, I guess, but...
Yeah, Dark Rider is going to get him in the end, but I mean, you have 2 on the outside angle of this map, you don't have anybody up top, so... And Legit actually just walked down ramp during all of that, and that was a
Rider just
very
gets deaded
clean
immediately.
double
Oh, wait.
kill. Yeah, it was actually a dead into either a lit dart striker or a very nice one shot. So
That was nice. Timmy sniping outside.
he's doing something
Magnus.
outside. But we have Dubs bridges. Our Dubs did not even look. He did not look at all.
Oh no.
This is where we see at least a touch, and it could potentially turn into disaster. Although
Yeah.
Timmy did get legit, so it may not turn into disaster just
It's
yet.
actually just Doves. Up.
Oh yeah, it is, and he's gonna be sandwiched.
Yeah,
we
he's not
gotta.
gonna get through with that probably.
Will we see a
Unless-
clutch bird or a dead bird? We're seeing a clutch bird. We're seeing a clutch bird.
Oh no! And
He's
gonna-
he's gonna. He will get this to mid. He will get this to mid. Spawns now, and he's actually
Taking it
walking this
outside.
outside too.
Oh, but he juked.
Oh, Timmy, why
Oh.
did you roll back inside? He's going back into mid. Legit is dropped. This is a huge moment in this match. If Dubs does not drop.
Oh, is he gonna
Dark
dive
Rider
into
got
mid?
cloned. Dark Rider got cloned. Legit's gonna get Timmy. It's all on to Dark Rider in a 1-on-2, and he's not
No,
gonna
he
get
doesn't
it.
Get it. That's so rough. Oh no.
And that
I don't know why Ryan didn't. No one checked bridges for their team, and Duff's just gotta. That's just a lack of communication, I guess. You know, like in a 5v5, it's like it's still not good if you let someone get through bridges, but like it's understandable semi because like it's sometimes difficult to keep track of all 5 players. But in a 3v3, like you really gotta know where everyone
And
is at all times.
yeah, 3v3, your life and the awareness of the lives around you are they're paramount, and if you don't check for it, that's when it catches you out. So
Exactly, and like it was a 3v1, and Doves got out with that. Like that should never happen. They just bunched up, and I don't know if he got a double dead or what it was, but it's just not well played from BB. And now DCL getting a lot of pressure.
yeah, Clone has some pretty clean shots since I started following him. They're gonna get into the back spawn again of BB. They're not letting up on the pressure at all, even though they have the lead.
Which is the right move, I think.
Yeah, you definitely like. I think when you turtle, ooh, what a clean mortar from Dark Rider. I was gonna say once you turtle, I think is when you start to like you're at your most risk. It's what you want to keep the flow of the match going. I don't know what Ryan's play was there.
Yeah, I don't know either. You know, like turtling can sometimes make sense if you're going by map wins, because if you're up a flag cap and you can't get any pressure, like maybe. But like when it's going by flag caps, oh my god, Timmy killed himself.
Timmy,
Okay.
that's not how you play the mortar class.
But when you're going by flag caps, turtling is such a bad. Yeah, Timmy is very tilted. Clearly. And Dark Rider
What is going on?